All right, let's do this. Hey, good people. Welcome to this particular presentation because it has been one of the most anticipated projects for me and for a lot of other people for some time now. And I'm very excited to go ahead and review some information. Maybe you haven't seen the full presentation. Maybe you haven't seen the Zoom calls. If you haven't been on with Alex, this guy, he has put together something I think phenomenal. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that's way too much. I'm like, you know what, I'll step back. And then after I saw the Zoom calls and I started to really understand his motivation behind it, and then I saw the scale, I'm like, wow, you know what, if you are in this space and you want to take care of your community, I think he has put together something that covers all bases, like absolutely phenomenal. We know that most of these programs come out with an education base, right? A lot of times to have a product and low cost, you don't want to have a lot of expense, overhead, and all that. And so education absolutely fills that bill. But the interesting part about this one is this education is vast, right? And it's actually things that are applicable to what you want to do. So just like any other program, there's things I love about it. There's things that I don't like about it. But at the end of the day, when I weighed it out, I like the guy that's behind the program. He's done phenomenal in the past, and he absolutely is going to do phenomenal in the future based on what I believe he has here and how he planned it out. And so got a great community. It's a global community that he's already built. And I've seen that happen because we was in a previous program with him. So it's not new to me what he's doing because he is phenomenal. But at the end of the day, this is what I was looking for because, crypto is my space as a crypto coach, crypto consultant, very enthusiastic about making sure people find alternative ways to earn in this space. Plan B kind of explains that. But at the end of the day, it's got to be quality. It's got to be something that is legit. It's got to be something that people can actually see the benefit and then exercise that benefit. And so that takes on maybe three parts. In every program, it's got to be three parts. Easy to get in, right? Low barrier to entry. Anybody can get in. Free, paid. Paid to me is better because if you don't pay, then there's really no commissions. There's really no real profit. There's just no connection to profit if you're not paying something. You got to get some skin in the game. And even if it's very low, like this particular program is designed to actually, you can get in, and then if you just take a few steps, it is a free actual entry. It's amazing what he's done. And then there's another level, right? It's in stages. And so it gives you an opportunity to grow with the company, with the plan, with the project. And then those that are on the high end, you already have established organizations and you're just looking for a great next level, right? I'm talking next level stuff that he's offering, and he's already made the connections on a whole nother DeFi. I mean, really awesome stuff. Hey, look, I'm not going to sit here and talk about it all day. This is just my intro into what I have been waiting to show you, and get excited because DCU, the Digital Club United, is your crypto ecosystem that is awesome, off the chain, and you'll want to be part of this. So let's go ahead and kick this off before I keep yakking, and just a little intro for you. All right. Enough intro for you? That's enough for me. Hey, look, this is Rashid, Coach Rashid, as I am known. And I just want to just dive in. Like, we don't need to be sitting here, entertained by, a video and some guy walking around a big, nice villa in Greece somewhere. That's cool. You know what? Hey, look, we all deserve to have, a wonderful life with a family, with, friends, with community. And absolutely, you should have your own island. I get it. That's the goal. Let's make it happen. But you got to start somewhere. Boom. Passive income with crypto. This is the Digital Club United informal presentation by yours truly, Coach Rashid. I'm not a financial advisor, not an investment advisor, but I am right here for you to help you reduce risk and raise or increase your income in this crypto space. So let's kick it off with Digital Club United. So if you haven't seen his presentation, right, I recommend that you do go to YouTube and you can actually download or view his video presentation about this particular slide deck. And so then you can really kind of get where he's coming from. So I'm going to go through this, right, for the people that haven't had the opportunity to see that. And I appreciate the fact that, hey, you know what, you're taking the time to watch me kind of get into this particular conversation with you, because we're going to kick it off. We're going to give you some ideas about why he created this program and why it's so relevant to us today, right? Digital Club United is really says a lot just in that name. And I believe he really chose a great name that is not just crypto, or it's not just a club, but it is uniting all of those things. You got crypto, you got Forex, you got real estate, digital real estate. I mean, it's crazy. Not metaverse, but actual ways to invest digitally, collectively into real estate and earn from that without ever seeing it. You know, tokens, tokenization, which is cool because they're really doing something in this tokenization space that only I've seen Saphir and Zanique Technologies do. So that's a pretty phenomenal thing. Now, it's a year after Zanique Technologies did it, but it's just cool to see them rolling it out. So as we know, there's a lot of stress and strife, as they show, you know, in the pictures here. People are frustrated. You know, we had the pandemic, you got COVID, you got all these things happening in the last few years. And so what happens? Yeah, your money is tied up somewhere, somehow, and you can't really get to it. But the other part is, even though you may have money, then that money is not growing, right? That money is not going anywhere. That money is not working for you. You are absolutely trying to figure out how to work for it. And then, like I said, in a pandemic and the COVID, and you get locked down and you can't really exercise your particular aspirations to earn, then it's frustrating, right? It is absolutely frustrating. And so it's funny when I see this picture, right? And you show this wallet and it's like everything is going out, but nothing coming in. I guess maybe that's what he's trying to get at. But like I said, you can definitely watch this video and get the real deal. But I'm just going to go through these slides, give you an overview of the actual program. But I do want you to understand that this is impactful to me. Pick some really good pictures because it does say a lot about where we've been in the last few years. But now we have an opportunity to climb out of that. So people are looking for real and honest passive incomes, right? And I think you agree. We want real, we want honest, we want stable, we want profitable, but we want everybody to have an opportunity to get into this particular space without feeling that they're going to get taken advantage of and not come out good on the other end. Billions of people worldwide can be seen as a target group for Digital Club United. Because we add value for everyone. The combination of traditional business and crypto space, as well as innovative solutions in relation to tokenization, opens up massive possibilities for everybody. I totally agree. We have an amazing opportunity here. So this slide right here is something that I used to use in a previous presentation that I was doing about crypto and blockchain. So it's really cool to see it again. Blockchain will have more significant impact on the world than the internet. Yes. So the CEO of Binance, you know, obviously knows a little bit about blockchain and crypto. You know, really believes in it as well. You have over 50 global players here that actually use blockchain technology in their business. You may or may not have known that. You got Shell there. That's, you know, like, wow, that's cool. MetLife, FDA, DHL, Pfizer, you know, the ones that's plugging you in the arm with COVID, anti-COVID vaccines or whatever you call them. You know, real estate, WJLL, Brookfield, So you got all of these different, places, governments, MERS, IoT, using IoT, and then travel and government, trade, real estate, energy. So just picture all of this, 10 years from now, that number of organizations that's involved in blockchain is going to just multiply, right? And so we are here. Okay, what if we would have got in when Amazon just kicked off? Jeff Bezos was like, hey, I'm going to sell books online. And somebody was like, what are you talking about? We got libraries. Why do you need to sell books online? Yeah, look at him now. But then what if you didn't care about that, that concept, but you thought the guy had a great idea and you invested in the company and you were one of the first? Microsoft, what if you invested in a company? You were one of the first. Google, what if you believed that, hey, if I can get some type of technology behind a search engine or just create my own search engine that basically I can follow everybody's footprints around the internet and then take that information and aggregate it and sell it to other people and call and that's looking for leads. Come on, guys. Those are just so many ways that a lot of people didn't have vision and therefore didn't purchase the stock. About 100 years later, the stock is very, very profitable. So all of us, would have been, shaking our own hands if we, would have gotten in on some of those previous name companies at the beginning. And that's just from a traditional investment perspective. But now we have that same opportunity because you see that here are some of the companies that we know and probably use that are in the blockchain and crypto space. So, hey, another bite at the apple, maybe? Yes, I believe we have another opportunity here. That being the case, well, why not get involved with an organization that's going to provide you with so many levels of crypto education, right, through the digital club, and you can actually be in a better position to catch the next wave. We are connecting traditional business and crypto space on one platform where people can build a home-based business and create a sustainable income by using Digital Club United. All right. And so we're going to talk a little bit about the business plan. All right. And now I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. I know I spent a lot of time on the introduction, but I want to, lay that foundation for you like I always do. Like, this is kind of how I do my videos, but I'm really trying to get to a point where I move faster through some of the information because you have access to this information in your back office, as well as there's a video that the CEO has already put out there. So let's roll. All right. So the Digital Club United, everyone has an opportunity with Digital Club United. And this is like right off the bat. You got 8 different stages that you can go through, and you can start at $25. Yes, only $25 gets you started. And you can pay that in a variety of ways. And we'll check out the back office so you can at least see how that functions. Then you have stage 2, you upgrade to $50. With $50, you upgrade to with 100, you upgrade with 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200. And so you can get to 8th level just from your profits alone. You don't have to pay all the way to the top. So that, I think, is a big plus. And so that gives you that anybody can get started, anybody can upgrade, and anybody can be at the top of this particular program, just depending on where you are. Everybody wants something different. Everybody starts in different places, but hey, at the end of the day, we can all finish at the top, right? So it's really cool. Now, this one right here is probably going to take a few minutes, but definitely, I love when he explains this. It's a lot of information, but he really rolls it out and we get a good understanding of what is this all about. And this slide will give you that. All right, so let's get started. Bottom left, stage 1, then we're going to go up to 2, 3, 4 and go up, so you'll get a good picture of everything. All right, stage 1, you're talking about evaluating crypto, crypto trading strategies, secure crypto hackers. So from hacking, right? So those are some of the things that's going to be taught in that particular stage. And yes, in the back office, that information is available. And so we'll take a look at that in a minute. And then stage 2, we're talking about the best crypto wallets, trading strategies, how to win basically, and passive income. We talk about staking. A lot of people hear about staking, but you don't know what that is. Well, boom, we got some education for you on that. Secret of lending, futures trading, passive income. We talk about DeFi, right? We know staking is part of DeFi, as far as yield farming is part of DeFi. And so all of that is under the blockchain, it's under DeFi. And so this is just an extension of that training. Then you have building crypto portfolios, arbitrage trading, crypto signals. And so there's an actual Telegram group that, from his last program, the Diamonds had a separate Telegram group that he provided these crypto signals and a little more education on how they came up with it and what's happening in the market. So it's pretty cool. Some market analysis, technical analysis, really good stuff. So that's 4 levels right there. So if you actually come in and you choose 4 levels, because you have an opportunity to do that, then you'll be able to open up all of that information, education for yourself. Now, if you open it up to the 5th level, you're going to learn about NFTs. I know everybody want to know more about NFTs. He has a separate program for NFT art, and so we'll look at that. Token sales, you'll learn about token sales, ICOs, IEO, IDO, ISO. There's token generation events. There's exchange offerings when they launch decentralized exchanges. You have the coins, you have the decentralized exchange, you have so many awesome things happening with that. Fundamentals and finding new projects. And so they have an actual way, a system to how you find crypto projects before they actually go live, but have big potential. How cool is that? And when you hit level 6, 7, and 8, you got something whole different, some game changing going on right here. So this is something that you definitely will enjoy when you get to those levels. And it's up to you, how fast you get there. It's totally up to you. And that's what I really like is you have that option. Everybody can move on at their own pace. You have your own research that they're going to show you how to research, how to do your own research, DYOR. How do I do my own research? How do I do my due diligence when I'm looking into investing in crypto? Boom, they break that down for you. Passive income, we're talking about copy trading, we're talking about liquidity providers, and we're talking about being an actual recipient of the benefits of being a liquidity provider. Level 7, you're talking about finding coins before they get pumped. Now, you probably remember Wall Street Bets from Reddit. They are very active in the investment space. Sometimes it could be crypto, sometimes it could be stocks, but very active group out there. There are others on Telegram as well, and they will, boom, give you, some idea when a coin is going to be pumped. Doge, Shibu, Inu, all these, they didn't have anything behind them except people that got interested in it for a minute and basically pumped it, and then people made some money, and then boom, it dropped. Just kind of how things work. But hey, it's socialized, right? It's democratized, so anybody can do that. Passive income under Pancake Swap bot, which is cool. I love bots, so I'm really interested in checking that out. Passive income through auto trading, another bot trading. That's all this AI bot trading, auto trading. Those are ways that, hey, as long as the bot is doing what it's supposed to do, you're going to be just fine. But a bot is not a human, so sometimes it won't know when to pull out or when to get out of the market, and it may take your money down with it. So be careful with that. Level 8, create your ICO website, how to launch your own cryptocurrency, how to create the white paper, how to create a whole system that you can actually launch your project under the blockchain crypto banner. That is crazy awesome. So if you like what you see, these are education pieces within 8 stages that you can learn as you go. Now, next level, right? I told you it's going to be a next level. There's going to be a lot of levels, actually. Our business plan in the unit level, which means you can invite unlimited amount of direct referrals in your level 1. To make it easy in the presentation, let's say you invite 5 and those 5 get 5. I personally, look, if you're in the network marketing, that's your thing. I don't have a problem with that. I've taught how to excel in network marketing for years, but I am not here for the network marketing. I'm here because they have a very good plan. They have a lot of passive income associated with it. So if you have a community out there and you want to build and you want to help others, then hey, let's have that conversation and we can go deep into strategy on how to build your organization and make sure everybody benefits. And that is, how to hit it hard. I got a 90-day plan to rock this. Got it. But if you're here for the passive income only, then no problem. Hey, just watch the presentation and pull from it the things that make sense to you. All right. So that's what we want to do. Now, we can talk about each one of these, but I'm just going to highlight the fact that you, as the person that comes in, if you decide that you want to refer the program, because it is a lot of great education in here, then you're going to earn 5x your money back, basically with 5 invitees. So you refer 5 people, then you're going to 5x your deposit on stage 1, right? Anytime you can upgrade to stage 2, you pay the $50, you upgrade to stage 2. So as you can show, he's basically describing you're not paying, you're using your profits and commissions to upgrade, right? So you don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to have $50 to come in this program. You don't have to have a lot of money, but you can get started and you can start earning and learning at the same time. So right here, I'm gonna go through each one of these because I think, many of us have an understanding of how this works. All right. That's stage 6. Let's start there. Right. All right. So real quick, you start at stage 1. If there are opportunities at a discount, right, that you can start at stage 4 or 5, you can, and I'll show you that there's an actual promo going on right now. Right at the beginning, the launch, he wants to, hey, give everybody an opportunity. If you've been around for a while and you kind of know the game, then hey, you may want to start a little higher. But if you're just getting started and you're like, look, I've lost a lot and I just want to, start from the beginning and work my way up, not a problem. You can do that too. So here's what you want to know about stage 1. If you come in and you purchase stage 1 at $25, then let's say you invite one person. When you invite one person and they pay $25, guess what? You earn $25. Yes, 100% comes back to you on stage 1. Why? Because it is a long-term plan. He wants you to see that, hey, look, I'll give you the 25 back because I believe in my system. So now when you come back and you start to build your organization, because everybody wants to get that money back, right? You would love to start at 0, right? If I pay 25 and you give me 25 back, okay, thank you. Let me do that again. And now when you go ahead and upgrade to stage 2, then you're going to make 50% of every new invitee, right? So the referral is 50%. How cool is that on a commission? So you're going to get 50% of the commission, for everybody that you refer, which is just crazy, right? But it does cap at a certain level, which is 5. So stay on stage 1, the maximum you're going to make off of commissions is 125. Got it? The maximum you're going to make off of stage 2 is 875. So somebody's sitting back probably saying, oh, Rashid, you said we're going to get 50% of everybody we bring in. Oh my gosh, man, I'm gonna bring in like thousands of people and I'm not, no, skirt. It has to stop somewhere because the company couldn't make money if everybody was getting 50%. So we know that's not going to be indefinite. But what it does give you is a nice chunk of change, right? And so if you're at stage 4, where there's a promo where you can get it, you can come in and go through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you do earn from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So no matter what stage you're at, if you're at stage 4, you're still earning from 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So you're never going to be without whatever's behind you, so to speak. You're still earning from all of those stages because other people may be coming in through those stages. You are the sponsor or upline. You're going to benefit from that. All right. So at stage 4, which is it's $200 stage, but you're going to earn $100 on your first level, $20 on your second level, and 10, 5, 5. The maximum they're going to pay you is $21,000 in stage 4. Okay, that's your maximum that you're going to get paid in that stage for bonuses for your like referrals, right? Now you're still going to get commissions for some other things that I'll show you, but this is just the referral bonuses that you're going to earn. Now, if you're at stage 5, you're going to get 50%, right? So it's a $400 entry for stage 5 upgrade. Boom, you're going to get $200 first level. So you get as many first levels as you want. But after that, you're only going to get a maximum, right? If, as you look at it, 40, 20, 10, 10. So by the time you get to your max is 42,200 for referral bonuses on that level. And then on your next level, it's maxing out at 84,000. So when you max out on this stage, then you just upgrade to this stage. You see what I'm saying? So he's basically created this so that you can continue to earn, but you don't have to pay out of your pocket. You just use the profits to increase, and then you earn more as you grow up the ladder. Now, stage 7, then the maximum, right? It's a $1,600 buy-in, but your maximum payout is 168,000. So however fast you get there is how fast you get there. You can upgrade to stage 8 at any time to earn commissions on your network once they upgrade to stage 8. So you can upgrade anytime, but you can't jump from 5 to 7, right? I know somebody's thinking, what does that mean? Can't jump, but you have to upgrade. All right. And so what you see when you see here, right, you see 6 and then you see 7 and you see 8. And you're like, what are these 3 right here? Well, those 3 represent profit sharing, right? So revenue sharing, right? So let's say you work this business for a little while and you actually upgrade all the way to stage 8 with profits. You paid $25, but you built your organization. You showed other people the value in this. You took this one slide and you just talked to people and said, look, here's an opportunity to get started. I'll teach you about the rest later. Because there's a robust education system that can help you do a lot more and with crypto and so on and so forth. And so the value is here, right? But these are just the bonuses for you, opening up people's eyes to the crypto education. Now, you're going to earn maximum 125, 875, then you get to 4,000, 21,000, 42,000, 84,000. And when you hit stage 8, your max is 336,000. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, but as long as you're operating in integrity and making sure people understand what they're actually investing in, which is that crypto education, and actually there's 3 or 4 other things that are added that you can invest in as well. So he's giving you an avenue within the club to be an actual investor through a crowdfunding proposal. So it's really powerful. All right. So the revenue generation, revenue sharing is with those particular levels. So at stage 6, 7, and 8, you have an opportunity to share in the revenue. Yes, this is exactly like one of my primary programs that I've talked about every week for about a year. So it's interesting that he has this this model. But hey, you know what? I love the model, so I ain't mad at him for taking this information from somebody else. The more duplication, the higher the earning. Yes, we definitely understand that. So when we talk about revenue sharing, there's 3 pools: stage 6, 7, and 8 pools, right? You get paid from stage 2 all the way up to stage 8 on the pools. And as you can see, you're going to get about a 10% out of the cost of each stage is going to go back to the members. So when you're in stage 6, 7, and 8, you're going to receive these amounts from stage 2 all the way to stage 8. As you can tell, stage 6 all the way up to 8 pays out higher than 7 and 8. Does that make sense? Absolutely, right? Because if you're at stage 8, you're already earning more anyway. And so it just gives an incentive for people to get to stage 6 so they can earn a nice additional bonus when they hit those levels, because by the time you get there, you probably work in the business, you'll probably become very intentional on how you work the business, and you have a team of awesome people that's helping you build and create more wealth for a lot of people. And therefore that stage 6 gives you that extra boost. And I appreciate the fact that he has made that kind of that transition, into those top levels. So really, really nice bonuses there on top of everything else. So definitely want to check that out. But yeah, at the end of the day, financial freedom is just ahead, and I think we can all agree. Now, there are some additional benefits to being a part of this organization. So how does your commissions work? He's going to give you 70% cash, right? And 30% in the DCU tokens. Yep, tokens, right? That means he's building it on another blockchain. So you have the opportunity to take the 70% cash, withdraw it at any time. It's yours. The bonuses hit your account. Boom. You can do whatever you want to with that. It's yours. You can upgrade to the next stage, which makes sense. You can pay it forward, and you have internal vouchers that you can offer other members, right? And build more excitement within your organization. I don't know if you were part of the drip campaign, the drip token, right? That was really a big deal for the last year. Drip was really, really big, right? A lot of people made a lot of money from drip. Well, drip had a system in there where you could actually benefit your organization. So what they were doing when somebody joined their team, where they used a buddy address, they joined their team, they would say, hey, look, as long as you're got some skin in the game, then every week I'm going to pay out X amount of drip as a bonus, basically airdrops, what they call it. And so people were being airdropped, anywhere from maybe 17 drip to maybe 170 drip. Some people maybe 200 drip. So after the drip started going up in price, drip was a token. Then it could be $1 today. It could have been $70. I mean, I know it got up to $128. So think about that. If you're splitting, let's say they're giving out 150 drip on a Saturday, one drip was worth $128. So if you got like 3, you got an extra $300 just because you was in that program. So that's the power of being in my organization, is having the ability to earn internal vouchers where you can basically take whatever. Let's say you're doing fine, you've already got skin in the game. Somebody comes in with a promo, you come in at the stage 4, right? Promo for stage 4 or 5. You hit stage 4, then I'm gonna say, oh, okay, this person is serious about building this organization. I may create a program to say, hey, anybody that comes in at this level between this time and this time, I'll shoot you $20 internal voucher, something like that. Because I think it's cool, right? It's helpful. Everybody, you can use that voucher to advertise. You can use that voucher to add to maybe your commissions to upgrade, whatever you want to do, right? And then you can buy DCU tokens with those as well. Why would you want to do that? Well, we hope the token price goes up one day, but I'm not going to sit here and count on that at this point. We're very much at the beginning, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. The one thing about the DC tokens, it will be one-to-one. That's something that he did say. It's one-to-one stable token, right? All right. So what do you do with the actual tokens that's in your wallet? You can advertise, participate in travel benefits. You can buy products in the marketplace, exchange, and you can stake them and earn about, I think about 15% APR on that. So the DCU tokens, like I said, you can advertise on the platform. You can buy products because he's going to create this digital Club United e-shop using DCU tokens. Then you have the ability to exchange or buy and sell on the actual exchange that's coming later. So that's one of the future products that they're going to create. You can stake them for about 15% APR. You can use them in the travel, so you can book flights, hotels, and get special deals with the travel opportunity they're providing. And then you can participate in the other crowdfunding projects that has been announced in this particular presentation. So staking DCU tokens up to 15% APR. Advertise using DCU tokens on the platform. So definitely something you can do to spread the word about what you're doing, and maybe put something else in there. You got other programs, you can, advertise that. But one of the most interesting things is the travel and the real estate. So let's kind of hit that real quick. Global travel search engine. So DCU is going to have access, give you access to travel. You can go onto the module, put in your information, and they have some special deals that, Dubai always comes up because that's where he actually struck a lot of deals. So if you want to travel to Dubai on certain days, they may have the better rates on those days. And you can pay with your DCU tokens through the particular search engine that you're using. So as long as you go through the DCU platform, you'll be able to utilize tokens and so on and so forth, right? Because obviously that's actual money within the platform. Outside the platform, not so much. So it's kind of like a reward system that you're able to provide those tokens, and in exchange, you're able to purchase things within this particular module, this particular DCU club, right? So that's another benefit. Like I said, he says there's some great discounts, some great opportunities there. And so, hey, look, only way to know, check it out. Get on there. If you like to travel, you may be able to get some really good deals with that. All right. Look forward to that. But what I really look forward to is the real estate investing using DCU tokens. And the beauty of it is, this is something that people have been doing a long time, where you have organizations, investment groups that come together and they actually are investing, right, as a group. So that crowd funding from the crowd sourcing is giving you more buying power. And so when you have, and that's why he started with Team Build Club and, the couple other programs, marketing programs, really created, hold on. So he really created an opportunity to bring a lot of people together on one platform. And so now when he goes out and talks to potential business partners, he can say, I have, a community of 200,000 people. I have a community of 300,000 people. And because that's what he's done for a long time. And so now he has that weight behind him when he goes in and does these deals. So now he's created an opportunity where we can invest in real estate through the DCU ecosystem. So that's pretty exciting to me. Freelancer platform as well. And so if you do any of these type of, services, then you're able to have an opportunity on the DCU platform and get paid in crypto. So I think that's pretty cool. And then there'll be a buy and sell platform, kind of like a little marketplace. And most organizations that do have crypto and they want to use it, they want to give it some usability, then they create their own marketplace where people can offer, products and services and get paid in the DCU token. So definitely something to look for. The art, not something I'm interested in, but some people out there may have art that they want to offer up. There may be other opportunities to make secure your particular art as well. So if you're at an auction and it's been, sponsored by DCU or something like that, then DCU will be able to go ahead and create an NFT for the security of that art. And so it basically, installs a smart contract into the art that you purchase. Now they know that there's one owner, and no matter who steals it or does whatever, you may have it on your wall today, it may be gone tomorrow, but guess what? Now it can be tracked and traced back to the owner. Sometimes that's not possible. Guess what? Create an NFT, tokenize your art, and it can be. So I think that's going to be a big plus for the art industry. Future plans, DCU swap and exchange. It's powerful. What do you need to do? One, register, upgrade, just get started, make it happen, get to the 8th level, whenever, where, however you want to do it, with profits, do it with commissions, just make it happen. And that's my thing, right? Get in here, study the information, and just really, really, really try to educate people on this platform, because I really, really like what I've seen thus far. And I look forward to doing a lot more with this platform. You can get in with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Tron. All of those are on coin payments, right? We know there were some issues with coin payments in the US some time ago with, I don't know, some other platforms. Well, I was able to go ahead and make my purchase on coin payments, no problem, right here from the US. So I don't know what's going on with that, but it worked fine for me. I used the Litecoin or USDT, I don't know, whatever I used. Anyway, it worked fine. But you can use perfect money, which is kind of a challenge for some countries. Payeer is good. And you have all of these right here. And so at the end of the day, it's time to get started, right? That's all you can do is start earning your passive income with crypto with DCU. All right. So with that being said, I do want to just bounce over and see if we can take a look at the back office real quick. And then we're going to shut it down. All right, I need to log in and let me see if I can get into the site real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, so now we're at the desktop. So when you hit the dashboard, right, desktop dashboard. So at the dashboard, this is what it'll look like. And if you put Team Build Club, you know, it looks very similar. Same UI, just different colors and information, right? So you can actually get a benefit after you become a member. You get a benefit of new strategies that you can use to attract people to your business at WhatsApp. We already have that, you know, from our previous program, but if you want to do it, click on that and you'll go straight to that information. Um, so basically your name, information's here, all the statistics are here. And as you can see, stage 5 is what I did. And I'm gonna show you how I did that with a discount actually. So if you want to get in with a discount, you need to go ahead and get started quickly so that you can start getting that information under your belt and be able to educate people much better as you grow your business. Right now it's hot. Like I said, it's showing the number of people that join after me. And so I wanted to get in early because there's a benefit in that as well. So right now, invite, so you can, your link will pop up here. Now, if I don't think I showed you my previous video, but I did a video about up to the point of registering, up to the point of purchasing, and it'll say that you don't have a link until you purchase, or a free member doesn't have access or something like that. All right, so you can take a look at that. All the menu is here of everything on the site. Gives you steps. So if you're very new to this, then stay in the middle. That's what I say. Stay in the middle. Click here to upgrade your stage. So that's the first thing, right? Excuse me. Click here to view all your stages. Click here to view your tokens. Click here to view my team. So then it tells you, hey, 1,200 people signed up after you. Step 1, boom, add yourself to the Facebook page and Telegram. Step 2, watch the presentation video below. So that's what we just saw. But this is the actual video that you should take a look at because he breaks it down obviously a lot better. I'm just getting started with this. I've listened to him. I've seen it numerous times, but you know, I always want to make sure I get it. So I have to do it myself to get it. Go to the business tools, download your free business tools. That right there will give you the presentation in PDF. And then you'll be able to go ahead and go through that. And you know, at your leisure, you want to go through each page, understand the stages, so you know how to go up those stages. So my account, business tools, got the stages, and I'll show you that in a minute. Wallet vouchers, you know, for earned tokens, team. So it gives you a structure, who's signed up free, who signed up paid. The travel portal, I'm sure we'll get into that. Real estate, physical NFTs, buy and sell platform, crypto exchange. So all that's coming soon. These are being prepared. Like I said, I'm really interested in this one. So we'll take a look at that. All right. So business tools, like I said, that's just going to give you the presentation and it give you some logo and things that you, if you want to do any advertisement personally or on your social media, you can use those tools. The stages. So let's go to the stages so you can see what that looks like. So when you open up stage 1, then it's going to give you an opportunity to learn about crypto tech, just evaluating the process, evaluating just technology and crypto trading, some high level information about these, how to secure yourself from the hackers, introduction to Trade View. And that's a platform that most of us use if we're trading, important indicators if you're trading, MetaMask and Pancake Swap. It's good information there, psychology of trading, and then pattern trading. Stage 2 gets into a lot more information. Stage 3 gets into DeFi, Binance, and the secrets of lending. Yeah, something very interesting. You may recognize Fibonacci and moving average. So that's something else that you can get some insight on. Stage 4 gets into crypto signals. There's an actual Telegram group you can connect with, how to build your portfolio and arbitrage trading and all those great things. Stage 5, NFTs, token sales, fundamentals, lending platforms. It's good information there. Passive income from liquidity. Love that. So they're still updating. There's more information that they're going to add, but right now this is where we are. Like I said, this is so new. They're still adding things to the platform. Got that. Stage 8, creating your own token and launching successfully. So really good stuff there. You can definitely dive in and check that out. Like I said, I'm all over this. Bam, real estate. Pretty much. Hey, look, I'm just prepared to go ahead and only talk about this part of it because that's what's exciting to me. Like I said, coming soon. So, like I said, the program just started, just kicked off, and we know that there's so much more to this, but we just got to start at the beginning and just really build up, the excitement, get everybody, aligned with the program, and then guess what? We all start to benefit from getting into this tokenizing real estate. Real estate tokenization works similar to the crowdfunding process, where real estate asset is partitioned into small fractions with the help of a smart contract. This is an automated piece of code in the blockchain. Anyone who buys or owns a token owns a part of the real estate. They're entitled to the underlying assets and the profits and losses. The Digital Club United idea is buying real estate assets through tokenization inside our platform and renting them out on a daily basis in the tourism industry for maximum annual profits. So more to follow on how that's going to look, but he already has a video here set up for that. So when you go into your back office, be sure and take a look at that video. Talking about the luxury marina is international destination of choice, da 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 da. If you've been to Dubai, you know that marina area is very, very, very exclusive, very nice. Luxury apartments. It gives you a little video there. A lot of these are mock-ups, so it's not real. It's just showing you what it could look like. Luxury mansion. That's actual location, but it does just give you a lot of what it could look like type. Like this is just giving you an idea of what it could look like. All right. So like I said, these are the things that are working on. He's set up some connections. He's talked to, like I said, the exclusive members in the Diamond Club about what he's doing and some of those connections that he's made with some of the sheikhs in Dubai and some other areas. So definitely something exciting, and I want everybody to benefit from this. So anybody in my community, if you're with my passive income pros group, then Team Achieve is all over it. And we're going to rock this. We're going to rock this. We're going to help a lot of folks here. All right. Been looking for something that I could really help people from all areas of the globe, people with, start out entry-level income and people with high-level income and everybody in the middle. We actually have something for everybody. All right. Boom. So, hey, just make sure, check the description below the video. Go ahead and read that information and follow those instructions. And you and I will be on the same team, making it happen for everybody around us. So let's make it happen. Let's do this. And I will say this. It's time to get started and moving in the right direction. It's time right now to do that. So if you're ready and I'm ready, then let's do it. Hey, peace. I'll see you on the other side. Got any questions, any comments? Get with me. Let's make this happen. Okay. All right. All right. What I got is okay. I think what I'm going to go with is an upgrade. All right, let's do that. All right, so we're going to go here. Now, this may get a little weird, so brace yourself. All right, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and use the QR code and see if I can get the actual amount, make sure I don't make no mistakes. So let's do that for my Exodus wallet. Oh, well, didn't matter. It didn't capture the amount, so I still got to plug that in manually. So let's do that. 38756. Got it. Okay, and let's boogie. Okay, it took a while to exchange and complete, but we got there. All right, looks like a successful move. We'll see how successful that is, because now it takes time to register, and then we'll see where it goes. All right, so let's take a pause and we'll be right back. All right, looks like we're good to go.